clears throat. Attention humans. Velvet the Fox here. The stream is on a short break, but don't worry, I'll be back soon to grace you with more of my puntastic jokes. Hold tight, lol.
The bluest lime just joined the Feywilds.
Hello and welcome back to the board of directors. How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the city. Welcome back to the employee reviews, Limbus Company Abridged. Hello, let's see who we got here. Thalros, Time, Delirious, Quetza, Vadon, Reggie. How you guys doing? Alive, awake, and committing crimes. That seems about right. Oh, and Ifany. I know Ifany's there. I know Ifany's lurking. Can't say the same for Gregor though. Listen, he's fine. He's okay. He gets questionable health insurance. The fact that he's alive at all should tell you the quality of, like, listen, he's got, we treat people great here at Limbus Company. The fact that he's alive at all is just great. Also doing session prep. Hello, Tom. I don't know if I said hi. How you doing, Tom? I hope your session prep goes well. And Caden, you were gonna stream. Listen, that's fine. Listen, I even went and posted I posted a schedule after I asked, hey, does everyone like the schedule? And everyone's like, yes, we want a schedule. And I was like, okay. Man, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Hello, J Mike Games. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. I've just been tired for like the week. Listen, I understand. I've been tired this entire year.
McKay Games just joined the Feywilds.
I'm just giving chat a hard time. Like this, well, Walpurgis, but not the mirror dungeon and the challenges remain a pain. Oh, really? Are those out yet? I didn't know that. I thought that came out tomorrow. What do you think of the skins mechanic? I don't have any swaps in mind yet. I want to see what's the funniest. I kind of want to just slap everyone except for, you know, I guess Ryoshu and Heathcliff in their base IDs, just to pretend that my base IDs are viable. Mary Life Insurance. My bad. You know. Listen, don't worry about it. I'm sure Dias has some kind of insurance in here somewhere. Full Gustav Heathcliff on High Show Heathcliff. See, there you go. What's my favorite sinner? What is my favorite sinner? Hello, Jay. How's it going? Hello. Let me go look at the sinners real quick. I don't know. It's kind of swapped around. Because some of these, like, I used to hate some of these, and then I like they've grown on me. Molar Otis with Magic Bullet. She makes her rifle full auto. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I think I like... I don't know. Gregor's pretty cool. I like Greg. I like Marceau. I like Rodian just because I like to dunk on Rodian. Is that, you know... round as a 4-coin skill would be amazing. Hello, Nick Nack. How's it going? Wikipedia Gotcha thing yet. The Wikipedia Gotcha. I've not tried Wikipedia Gotcha. Holy crack the count. Oh, yeah. Listen, I have to keep everyone except for my base sinners. I don't level the base sinners because I'm desperately hoping that the they'll force me to use the base sinners and they will be woefully underleveled. And I'm hoping they don't level lock them. That would be hilarious. 3-2 Beamer, so it's my last 10 pulls. Ooh. I was wanting to achieve such 3 stars. Listen, I say a lot of nice things about the company. It also helps that, you know, when you do employee reviews for the company, it also you know, to give you a nice little paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Skeeth, how's it going? You haven't missed anything. I did pulls beforehand because I didn't want to do pulls. I needed to be ready to go because I think I'm only gonna have time to do the one employee review, so I'm gonna try and get it all done in one go. Hello, Raccoon, how's it going? Unfortunately, they released this during when I was doing a charity event, so I didn't have a lot of time prepared for Walpurgis, unfortunately. Will Full Stop Heathcliff Skill 3 be the cutscene one? That's a good question. How many pulls sub 100? It was only, I think I did 90 pulls? It was 90 pulls. I got everything. I kept getting announcers that I didn't want. Understandable. What's the best identities that inflict poise and or sinking? Gosh, I don't even know anymore. I just kind of yell at the sinners to go win rate, and then they just do. You do. I wish Chez's ability lasts for a full battle. You know what? I also would, like, because, you know what? Now that we have Moriostasis and Ire, I'm like, why doesn't Moriostasis last the whole battle and Ire be like your one super buff that lasts 3 rounds or something? Because they feel kind of the, I don't know, I guess, I don't know. I haven't really used them all that much. Do a better job and keep working. You know what? You're right. Hello, Luca and Thanos. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. ID teaser for next week. I did. It's more Hohenheim on Gregor, which I think I might try and do a skit about that if I can find time for it. Dante manager sinners. I know, right? Exactly. You went to pity. Ugh. I'm very sorry about that. It's a rather short story. Oh, thank goodness. Excellent. This may be a very short stream then. I always say that. I always say, but I'm right here. You are right here. Hohen Gregor. I know, Hohen Gregor. First ID, we're going back in time. Well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's Bakak. We're getting the LC Bakak. So they had to release something. Gregor channeling Hohenheim after Honglu and Rodian shoved this broken carcass into a locker. Rodian at the time. That'll hold him, babe. Take that. I always say these are going to be short, and then it takes me like 5 zillion years because of all the voice acting. To you when you do the hard mode version of the fight. Okay, excellent. I'm gonna do this is the team I'm going in with. I prepped it beforehand, just so we could get through the story, and then I'll start taking requests for silliness. AEDD Heathcliff. I know, right? Oh my God, Taki.
Might be a kaboom boom button. Push it.
Oh, no.
Worst case, your eyebrows singe off a row.
It's been a while.
Best case, we see pretty fireworks.
Get out of here. Scoodle, skedaddle. Scooch out of here, Taki. You're not supposed to be here. Man, it's been a while since Taki snuck into my office. She's usually with the other guys who are usually CC on this channel. LC team, is he saying die is turn 1? I know, right? It'll be great. He plug himself in an electrical socket and then light bulb himself to death. All right, let's see. We got 8. I got 8 days to figure this. What? Zero Hit Wonder. Hello, Waloo, wahoo! Excellent. So the time warp again. See, Waters, you seem to be on fire. Listen, that's just what I am. It's okay. I was kind of hoping to have my 3D model done before today, but I did not have the time. It's almost done. I just got to do the weight painting and then fight Unity. That'll be nice. Night missions, I don't know. I haven't actually done them yet. We're going to find out together. But before I start, there are some rules that I need to go over. I have been informed that I can now combine YouTube and Twitch chats together. I have not done that yet because I have not had time. However, so if you see chat, that is Twitch's chat. At some point they will be unified. We have a bunch of redeems over on the Twitch side, so if you see stuff happening over there, that's typically where I'm pulling it from. There's also commands and that sort of thing that we're doing. Hello, local high show despiser. You see the new Ryoshi, you should stop using melee entirely. Also, gun. The other thing is that I will probably sometimes miss what's going on in chat as I focus on doing the reads for Limbus Company. I am currently doing VR chat of your own Sona. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be exciting. That's right, I need to commission you, Jay. I need to finish that. I need to commission you, man. I desperately need one of your models. Still can't do hard mode because of the mobile shenanigans. Oof. Oh my god, the Mino loafs. We have a couple of stuff going on. You have the Mino loaf, you have the Pale, it's fine. You have the moon. I get banished to the Shadow realm. Gunshoe is neat. It's gonna be really funny. YouTube. But yes, the commands are over on Twitch. I may not read your stuff sometimes as I focus on doing, it makes it easier on the editors. You mind cursing? Cursing is fine. I will curse many times for comedic effect. Let's see what I'm... Oh, that's right. No spoilers or clever illusions, please. And if you're going to debate about story things or mechanics or whatever, please keep it civil. My moderators do not need to be stressed out more than they already are. And I definitely don't need to be stressed out more than I already am. Please and thank you. All right, I don't even remember what the Dusk of Amber is. All right, guys, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, no. Damn it, Greg. I can't believe this. What a lazy sinner we've got. Jeez, bro. I'm just in here, like... Can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is so silly. We could do guns. We could do guns. Bugman is still in the infirmary. Jeez. Help me, Pablo, please. All right, listen, I'm just taking my sick leave, all right? You don't get sick leave, gosh. The Bluest Lime. Hello, Bluest Lime, how's it doing? Catching a stream is finally here. Welcome to the insanity in real time instead of video time. Which, by the way, that stupid, the Faith Action System banner isn't scrolling on the screen, is it? Because the last episode of Arc Knights has the banner there, and I don't know how I didn't catch that, and it makes me very upset. It's just like, why? But I said, what I just pulled, what canto are you on? I am caught all the way up on all the cantos. Rembiga's Grom. Newbies who haven't finished Canto 9 probably wonder where Greg isn't available. What's happened to Greg? What happened to our Greg? Don't worry about it. Listen, he's just kind of, he's having a time. It's fine. It's okay. Tom Greg can make bug puns and have them not be about himself and he's out of action. I know, right? No banner? Okay, good. Excellent. Wild Hunt's a pretty good time. Hello, Delirious. How's it going? I like how you do the sinner voices. Thank you. That means actually a lot to me. I was just, before it was just a little lore, is that I was heavily inspired by a guy called, I don't know what his name is, but he did a skit called One Man Star Wars. And he was a huge inspiration for the kind of content style that I do, where I just voice like 42,000 characters in a single series. So, it means a lot when I hear people say, I really love how you do the voices. It's because I'm a one-man show over here. I'm doing like however many voices, and just like, sometimes I'm like, am I doing a good job with these? You know what I'm saying? Why is Gregor bedridden? Why can't we just not reset him with the clock? Listen, man, bugs are a lot, all right? It's the mental trauma we can't deal with. Greg's passive can still trigger, though. That's pretty funny. He can still heal me, even from his bed. Suddenly one day, Greg took PTO. Hex of water. Oh, my God. I got to slurp from the pail. Hello, Caleb. Oh, my God. I almost called you celery. Even in bed, Gregor serves. That's right. He doesn't get time off. What is this? A Pokemon voiceover with all the Pokemons. Hell no. I have a hard enough time with these 12 idiots. You want me to do Pokemon? I've been a chain resident for like a week. What did y'all do to him? Good lord. Also, I really want to make a skit where it's when we're fighting Rain. Because, you know, we used Malkuth, right? Which knocked all the sinners out. So I can just imagine Virgilia sitting there. Like, all right, so we need you to... I'm not carrying Bugman back, all right? You broke him. You get to carry him back. And then they all just pass out on the floor. He's like, God damn it, Dante. You're doing a great job with the voices. Oh, thank you. Don't ruin your chords. It's fine. Listen, it's practice. It builds up stamina. I do know that after about 2 days of doing a Kanto up to date, I have to take about a day of rest because, oh boy, does it hurt my voice. Like, it helps me improve, don't get me wrong, and I love doing it. It's not like it's a bad time, but it does knock me out for a day. Especially Kanto 9. The amount of voices I did on Kanto 9, I was expecting Ryoshi to be bad on my voice. And then I can't remember who it was, but chat suggested Chainsmoker for, What's Her Nugget? And we thought, oh, she's not in here for very long. And then part 2 and 3 happened. I was like, oh my gosh. The Chainsmoker for Array, yeah. Pinky Star, the Pinky Star, yeah. So only 100 new people. And she went full Jersey. That whole fight. I can't wait for that episode to come out. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun episode. All right, I gotta suppress some time. All right, I've stalled enough. So I've warmed up. I've talked to you guys. I like to talk to you guys for a little bit. Warms me up a little bit. Warms up my voice, my vocal cords. Valentina, I know, right? Yeah. She became food. Which, by the way, if you're new here, I'm very sorry if you haven't caught up. There are spoilers abound. It's been several weeks since the latest Kanto. I do apologize if you do get a little spoiled. I'll just put that now. There will be spoilers as I go through this, you know, because I do callbacks to jokes and stuff. Ryoshi's Labubu daughter. Did you sign the Sinclair apology sheet? Of course not. Why would I do that? Oh my god, it's Roland, the grade 9 fixer. Hello. How you doing, Roland? I'm so glad you're here. I can't believe we have this grade 9 fixer. How did you cross the street? I don't know. That's her, right? Yes. She was tasty, though she had far too much alcohol for my taste. Pablo just has the same voice as Gregor. I am a big spoiler. You are, in fact, a big spoiler. The biggest of spoilers. All right, let's get into this. I think I was the one that was just that voice. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I actually do appreciate voice suggestions. The avatar is so cool. Oh, thank you. I don't know which avatar we're talking about, but thank you. Lucio had a bit too much heart. It's just Greg. We just have Gregor over a radio. Like, I don't know what's going on. What's happening over there? Do they have good cafeteria food? I'm kind of hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we're not like feeding you anymore. All right, Greg, just eat whatever we give you. All right, we don't want to trigger another bug episode. All right, listen. You know, sometimes the boys get a little hungry. All right, I'm having a hard time controlling them now. All right. The creature has a number of avatars. Oh, that's true. Yeah. The creature does. Sinclair will get an apology when Smoke War 2 starts and he actually becomes epic, not before. He's got to earn that apology sheet. Now, geez. He has to feed his Pablos. I know, he's got like 7 trillion kids to feed. Can't believe this. This is the least Diaz could for. I know, right? Gosh. Also, hello, Drake. How's it going? We haven't announced our Gregory. I thought we did. I thought we got him from Kanto 1. What if Gregor did pass from the booze on Valentina? See, that's really what caused him to pass out. He just got drunk and passed out because Valentina has Valentina. I am desperately hoping that Rodian gets Valentina and Greg gets Lucio, because if that happens, the skit I have a skit in the can, and I'm debating whether I should launch it now or wait, because it's going to be very silly and make no sense if we don't get Valencia Rodian and Lucio Gregor. Her blood is 100% alcohol. It really is. Mark before Sinclair can just really drive it home. Yeah, I know, right? All right. We're doing this now. No more stalling. Can I get like a 7 number 3 bolts? Number 3 bolts. The bingo. Be right there. Oh, quit lollygagging and get cracking. Oh, swamped here. Gosh. Just. Behold it hither. I have espied a combination of cracks that much resemble a fixer sigil. Hooey! It's right enough out of you. Wait, did you just weave out of my smack? Did you get the Heelys too? Oh man, now everyone's got Heelys. Everyone's taking my Heely idea. I thought I was being unique. Oof, the patterns have become far too predictable. Also, my Heelys are much better than yours. Okay, guys, we gotta stop with the Heelys, all right? About 2 days have passed since we wrapped up Operation Spider Pyre. The LCE department was still recovering from the aftermath of the assault, and we were assisting where we could with the restoration efforts, because, you know, these lazy bums can't fix their own shit. They gotta get our whole other department just involved here, gosh. Though I wasn't sure what exactly we were doing here with the facility management team. Like, I don't know. I think we might be making things worse, you know. I don't know about you, but I don't know the first thing about reconstruction.
I hardly expected to see you again so soon after that. Some farewell that was. Well, it can't be helped since the entire facility management team is currently on PTO. It turns out when everyone takes, time off, we don't have anyone to, like, fix anything. And, you know, like, the LCB doesn't get PTO. What would, you nuts? We've been loaned some LCCA personnel for the repair project, so let's make do with them.
Yes, the people running around with guns. I'm sure that'll go well. I'm surprised they haven't all been dragged back to the office already, babe. What with everything that's happened?
PTO is their right and therefore must be honored. You can't just cancel their time off after signing and approving their requests. Like, jeez.
Just the forward is on fire. Voices like this. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. I do my best. As a way with the center voices. Then why don't we just wait till they get back from the vacays? Come on. We were busting our butts out there just a few days ago. How about giving us some time off too, babe?
I'm sorry, but only people get PTO. You losers get to work. All right, you know what? You can complain to me when you have an actual personality and character arc, all right? Nah, not with multiple containment units still blasted wide open. There's no telling when the abnormalities reduced to their ovate forms will return, you understand? Unless you want to be fighting abnormalities day in and day out. Should we face such a case without containment units ready to operate, the entities will be wreaking havoc on our facility yet again, and we will all be dragged back to work like it or not. Listen, it's going to cut into my anime protagonist time, and I cannot stand that. I would much rather not deal with another containment breach incident so soon, especially when it's almost certain that they will be laying waste to the boxes of snacks we've prepared specifically for your return.
How many boxes you got, babe? All right, listen, I'm not above bribes.
3, all of them 48 by 38 by 34 centimeters in dimension. The largest standard-sized box we have.
We're in.
Yeah, I thought you would be.
Wait, what do you think you're telling us what to do? Babe, we're getting snacks, or I'm putting you in the floor. Oh, holy shit, Jesus. The fat ass size, exactly.
You can complain when you have all 5 and all 4 stats. Thank you very much.
The foodies. Still, there was no point in arguing with Hohenheim when he was right. No need to needlessly dragged out restoring the facility and let those abnormalities disappear. I was slapped. Why? I can't believe this. That dang floating hand abnormality in my office again. I can't believe it. She got right. Listen, man, you gotta, when you see snacks, you gotta take the opportunity. You know, that's fair. Why not? Yeah, it's fair. Hohenheim only has 3. This is her one defining character trait. Let her have it. You know, that's fair. Yeah! That's right. Well, looks like we got the confetti cannons back online, so that's always good. I'm glad that will never break. Get this Mino loaf out of my face. Besides, Gregor was still down for the count somewhere. All right, boys and girls, I got you some cool drinks, so quick and take a breather. Hey, you're full of beans today, aren't you? No, I'm full of snack cakes. Hey, what's not to like? They got snacks never laid eyes on before. Ooh, come here, look at this. Ta-da! Look what I found, everyone. Brody declared as she triumphantly held up a small can. Oh, look at that. Quite busy. It is very busy today. Listen, man, all the units are broken, so they're using my office as a makeshift for all like the Zayn stuff. It's kind of just a mess in here right now. Gosh, Taki's in here, the hands in here, the pails in here, the Mina loaves are all over the place. They're on the ceiling. God, I didn't know Mina loaves could be in the ceiling, but there they are, and here we are. I can't believe it. Do not put yourself to a rodeo food. She will trample you. That is true. Confetti cannons are saying Aleph. It's like they're the most weak and dangerous thing at the same time. I don't know how that works, but we don't question it, all right? Sometimes employees, the confetti cannons go off, and they just disappear. We don't know what happens to them, right? You blink and they're gone, and then the confetti cannons go off. I'm pretty sure this confetti is actually made out of people, but I can't prove it, and no one will listen to me, so I guess this is where we are now. So confetti, that's true, time does. Heathcliff is very British, this Intervalo. He do be. Wow, what is that? Is that canned personality? I don't think I've seen that before either. I don't think you can personality unless we're, talking about N-Corp. But even then, I don't think that's gonna help Rodian. Babe, I hate both of you. Gosh, seriously? Never had one of these when you were little? Oh, wait, do they not sell this stuff in the nests?
Oh, I know this one. It's that shaky then drinky thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew you reckon. That's close enough, Heath. Good job. You get a star. Gold star, babe.
See? My blood cell. My brain cell remembered. Oh, yeah, there we go. I said that right. You're all like bloody shelter townies, you know that, right? I'll take a gander at this.
Do you know, like, that can's gonna blow up in your face if you keep shaking it, like...
I know what I'm doing, Bodie. Look, I uncapped this thing. Take a sip.
Did you just call me like a Bodie?
Yeah, it's like you're always on about the fish and the boats and stuff, right? So you're Bodie.
I don't like this. Nope, that's your name now. All right, good job, Bodie. Oh, it's turned into jelly. Heathcliff moved from center to center, confidently shaking them each a can of well-shaken drinks. That is the good shit. And the sinners all responded with varying degrees of astonishment, some of them even giving the can a double take. Look at that. It's not like a skater. Because that's the best I can do Britishly. Well, cheers. I know, right? Never named her Nemo. I think the Nemo jokes happened in Canto 5, and then we forgot about them. This is a condensation of carbonation itself. It's structured and compressed into puddle-like forms. I mean, I've had stronger, but this is a good pick-me-up. I might actually be able to feel my blood pressure after having one of these.
Wowzers! It looks like they they took a juice and a fruit and trapped it in tiny bubbles. It's slightly too sweet, but it's tasty nonetheless. How'd they get all the fruit in those tiny little bubbles? I didn't know fruit bubbles existed. Wow, okay. Now this is what I'm talking about, babe. Say, where'd you get these? I couldn't get my head on this stuff recently.
As we researchers are all rather positively obsessed with new technology, the fixation translates quite directly into addiction to unique products like these. It keeps people addicted so that they, work more and so they can make more money so they can buy stuff in facility, like any good corporation. The pleasant flavor gives us a nice extra dose of motivation. Of course, sometimes enough to store them in expensive stasis preservation boxes, just in case we end up craving them in the future. No, nothing says work like addiction. According to our findings, the sudden paucity of this product, the mass market, was caused primarily by the significant production cuts of its manufacturing plant. Despite the constant demand, it seems that the maintenance costs were far too expensive to maintain it at large-scale operation.
Oh, you're just giving these rarities to us? Blimey. That actually is the nicest thing someone's done for us in a while. Oh, dang. Maybe we'll only shove you in the locker for, a couple of minutes instead. Oh, yeah, bad specs. Yeah, going up in my list.
Okay, well, no need to reevaluate the personality of my character on my account assistants. They're from Morton's stash anyway. He's dead, so he won't need them anymore. Without an owner to claim them, they were bound to end up collecting dust in some corner of some lost and found box. If spirits truly do exist, and if Martin had indeed chosen to haunt this very spot, I'm certain he would have chimed in to say that seems like a reasonable thing to do, boss. as an anime protagonist, I'm gonna have a flashback about my companion and think about him woefully and grieve in about 5 seconds and then move on with my life, like any good protagonist.
Once again, he wasn't wrong, but his palpable lack of concern for feelings of those around him seemed to suggest that there was indeed no reason for us to reconsider his personality. Somebody get me my locker.
Bloody hell, mate, you could have led with that. Oh, I think some of that went down the wrong pipe.
Of course food's not there to look pretty. I agree with Hohenheim after all. What used to these delicacies if we just let them sit there and spoil? Just gotta, indulge like a bunch of, people with things in excess. Yeah, just take your opportunities when you can.
Would you say take your opportunities because, poor people couldn't? Go ahead, Honglu. Tell us. Tell us how poor we are.
No, I think I'm good. Yep. Toads, we can't go let these tasties go bad, right?
Wow, Rodian just does not care. Is it that good? Man, I wouldn't know because I can't eat because somebody replaced my head with a goddamn clock.
It is good, but not that good, Executive Manager. She is simply a glutton. She is simply a glutton with no regard for flavor.
I do feel pretty bad for Dante every time we get a chance to eat something good. But with being unable to eat after all. That fire startled me. I forgot the sound effect's still going. Pour juice on Dante's clock head. Yeah, that's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. He wants to ruin his character development so badly. Yeah, listen, he's learning. Somehow making puppy dog eyes. I don't think it's something to feel bad about. Still, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Muttering, I looked up to stare at Rhodia.
Oh yeah, babe, that really hit the spot. Somebody stop me, because I can't, babe. This is as close as I'm gonna get to booze, babe.
Downing her third can of the drink. Oh my god, she has a problem.
That reminds me, I once cobbled together a gustation simulator as a hobby product.
Gustations? Like simulator?
Well, as we must all be aware, energy gel is the most efficient form of sustenance. It is tiny, highly caloric, yet unfortunately makes for quite a flavorless gustatory experience.
This orange Baja Blast nonsense, what is this? He acts like he has one. Yeah.
So I devised a gadget that once a food item is placed and scanned in its flavor analyzer, it transfers its exact flavor profile directly to its wearer. Then I just know what the best flavors are at all times. I'm gonna collect them all. Listen, collectibles exist, and they give me minor stat bonuses, and I'm gonna need every single one of them.
This reminds me of a certain orphan paste flavor we used to have.
What do you mean, flavor?
Well, as you know, some people like the taste, and they started eating it, so we went and made it, gave it some flavor. It started selling like hotcakes.
Bloody blonkers.
It is rather simple to equip and operate too. Simply wearing it on your wrist should transfer the flavor information to the wearer, but I must have misplaced it.
I gotta say, that sounds pretty revolutionary for how dismissive you are about it. It's some kind of toy you bash together. The joy must come from the invention and demonstration of the technology itself. Indeed, my fellows would, following the regular Illuminators conferences, cast their erstwhip prime inventions into boxes of miscellanea. Can you please stop with the thesaurus you saying? No, I don't think I will. What is it made of orphan paste these days? I know, right? Basically everything. Orphan paste is very versatile. You could use it to even make sleepers. I know, right? It is the do-all, end-all, be-all product. So that we're looking to, especially in some places. I know, right? Listen.
Decent guess, but you're half wrong. I indeed intended to distribute it to my team, were not for that single fault. What is that single fault, you ask?
Nobody asked.
Well, allow me to tell you, when worn for too long,
please, Hohenheim,
the device would start recognizing even the mere act of breathing as eating.
We don't need to know this. Please stop.
Every breath I took brought the rush of thick, cloying Basque cheesecake flavor onto my tongue.
Hohenheim, God, for the love of God.
It would normally be a rather scrumptious delicacy, but when it taints the very air I breathe, it inspires nothing but nausea in my mouth. Just think about it. All that tasty nastiness in your breath constantly on your tongue.
Please, Hohenheim, I'm gonna barf.
And thanks to that, I ended up uncontrollably emptying the contents of my stomach on the floor.
We don't need to know this, bro. O Corpus Orphan Corp. Like, ew.
But perhaps that should not be a problem for subjects who are coerced to breathe by their autonomic nervous system, such as your manager.
Oh, does that mean I'll finally get to partake in Rhodia's food critiquing sessions during our next team dinner?
By the looks of it, they seem quite excited about the prospect. Very well, I will begin my search henceforth. I guess we can let you try and taste some things.
This is a mistake. This is a mistake on every conceivable level. Why would you, Dante? Bro, I don't know if you remember how food tastes, but I don't know if you want to listen, man. Oh, cool. Walpurgis Night found us. You don't get to escape Walpurgis Night. It will find you. It will hunt you down, and it will destroy you. Get into green, losers. We're going on an adventure. Still taste much on Dante. Watch him rub his face on everything. Someone has the nuke and cod. I know, right?
Well, these alarms connect to the facility as well.
Indeed, every location related to Limbus Company is equipped with relevant devices to detect the arrival of Walpurgis Knights. Once the familiar green light and the accompanying alarm began to blare, Faust, who had been wordlessly leaning against the wall with her arms crossed, slowly shuffled toward us. She seems unusually exhausted, so I thought I might ask her for if everything was okay, but... Have the corridor repairs progressed enough for us to explore this scenario, Hohenheim?
Of course, contrary to someone who insisted that its frequency is not something we can reliably predict, I had intuited that this odd phenomenon with a taste for green illuminations would be arriving soon, and made the corridor repairs one of our high priority goals. What do you think, I'm stupid, Faust?
I see, thank you.
Well then.
I just need people to stop insulting me for 5 minutes. That's all I ask for. Dumb people don't get opinions. Now we banished you to talk to the zealot. Oh no. Faust isn't going to say she was bullied.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, maybe now's a bad time.
Well, that response was indeed most unexpected. Completely breaks the expected behavior patterns. I can't believe this. You all need to stick to the script. I cannot deal with you NPCs mucking up my story.
Dante, let us enter without delay. Oh, okay, all right. You calm down, Faust. Gosh. Sounded as though Hohenheim muttered something at us at the last second, but his voice was soon devoured by the sinners and their raucous chatter. Raucous chatter, whatever how you say that word, accompanied by the slurping noises of drinks guzzled down. BAO, depressing. Let's see, we're in the welfare team section. Maybe it's blue all over because it's their main color. I don't know what it is, but Lobotomy Corporation really had a thing for colors. Like, they're very color-coded. You know, I don't know what this is all about. This place is pretty big, too. Not as big as the Central Command, but this place got a pretty high ceiling. Also, why do I smell copious amounts of coffee? Like, I don't know about you guys, but it's so strong, I can smell it without a nose. I can just feel it. It's like coffee is baked into goddamn walls. What's going on here?
Couldn't they have changed the actual colors or interior design of this hole? Different lights sure are, but ain't this all always same looking? Starting to get a boat old for me. Why is all the architecture like all the same? God, it's like they couldn't afford to do any other textures or something.
Well, damn it. Oh, damn it. We have a bunch of intruders in the welfare team. Do I need to get the broom again? Who said that? All right, listen, man. We don't need the broom. I don't know who's chooching about the broom, but God. Also, why do I feel like we're sitting atop a bomb? I just, for some reason, have this horrendous feeling in the pit of my stomach that below this department is some kind of very angry old man. And I really just don't want to go any further. You know what? I'm sure it's nothing. I'm just overreacting. I just don't. I think consistency is a good thing, actually. Like, the library always throws something new at us every visit. It's just really distracting. And there were times when we got killed before we even knew what was going on. But, like, here is nice, you know? Just everything's exactly the same. And I guess, you know, it's every, you know where everything is because it's colors. Like colors, you know, you're in purple land, you're in, like, yellow land, you're, like, in orange land, green land. You know, it's great.
Forsooth, if our lives be forfeit are the same, wouldst thou not say it?
that they are best spent on new experiences. New experiences such as witnessing a color with our own eyes. Do you think they had colors working here?
Hasn't that bloke's blue side sliced and diced you more than times than a dozen last? Don't tell me you enjoyed every single one of them.
Oh man, this implies that we actually do the Walpurgis stuff multiple times. Yeah, we just had an off-screen blue reverberation fight, you know, no big deal. That's not like that was important or anything. Hey, I'd appreciate it if you would consider your lives to be forfeit all the same. Cause like, I know that the game, it makes us treat you all like disposable goobers. But you know, more death equals more pain for me, you know. Lore-wise, I really need you guys to stop dying, alright? Mechanics be damned. Farm them a few times. Boom, problem fixed.
Well, despite their relative predictability, it is inadvisable to underestimate the former L Corp's ordeals, as they are also characterized by progressively intensifying danger levels.
Danger levels.
Indeed, the scenarios first began with dawn, then it was noon, followed by a suppression of a VAV risk level of abnormality. It is obvious that the ordeal following your previous encounter would pose a greater level of danger than the ordeal of noon.
Okay, cool, Faust. Do you happen to have like a freaking information on this? Do I have to ask for a pamphlet? Ishmael, do you have a pamphlet on like what's supposed to happen next? Like, God. You must refer to the incrementally progressive pressure we had discussed prior, Miss Faust.
Yes, following the deductive mode of thinking, this ordeal must be an ordeal of dusk.
Oh, thanks. I can't wait till we get to midnight and get absolutely fucking obliterated across the walls.
How do these intruders know the ordeal is level threats, crap baskets? What level of ordeal are we up to? Lost track after the owl breached. Distantly best friends. Where are you? I heard you say you got the next Pictures Monthly. Uh-oh.
Blimey, you certainly got talent for spectacle. Say you ain't in the habit of stalling, waiting for dramatic moments to drop important information, are you?
Faust does not care for such useless, vain theatrics.
I was clearly joking, lass. You're not gonna be so cross about it. God.
Getting red ordeals in Limbus. I know, right? God.
I should probably sort out a few
doubts for Faust to go over in our next consultation session. God, I gotta be so much. I need to get a therapy degree. Is probably what needs to happen. Good lord. We better focus on the ordeal at hand first, Faust. You mind shedding some light on it? Like, you know, give us some more information.
Faust is currently asking Faust. Just give Faust a second.
Okay, jeez. All right, God. You know, man, these new Faust models get slower and slower every update. I swear to God. We didn't run out of Faust tokens, did we?
The Faust is processing. Time will be dusk, and the color is amber. The food chain is set to appear in this ordeal.
The food chain? As in that whole natural cycle of eat, be eaten?
Why, babe? Why's it gotta be bugs again, babe? I'm gonna develop a fear of bugs at this point, babe.
While I was still muttering over what Faust had just said, Rodeo, who seemed to have noticed something squirming in the distance, burst into a disgusted, irrelevant rant. Man, I'm glad, Gregor ain't here. Does it get an ID? It's the burb ID. Oh, there you go. She is by far the most dramatic sinner. DQ noises of happiness. Foodeth, you say? Ever since last time, it's just been one thing after another trying to grow. Oh, excuse me.
Ever since last time, babe, it's just been one thing after another trying to gross me out. This is also supposed to be one of those goals, the so-called scenario setup, babe.
Yeah, listen, Dias is specifically trying to get you to barf. Yes, Dias just hates you so much, he just likes to troll you. For some reason. Maybe that's why you have a shitty Kanto. While still holding the can of jelly drink in her hand.
There it goes. I've completely lost my appetite.
Either finish chewing before you speak, or wipe that revulsed grimace off your face if you insist on shoveling the jelly down regardless of that creature's sight, one lapse decorum at a time. Fortunately, Executive Manager, the entity's movement speed appears notably slow. A meticulous distance measuring coupled with a methodical stratagem should allow us to neutralize the target without issue.
Right. There's no need to rush. We can just make sure to move faster than these things do. We should be fine. Also, why do I keep seeing all these other employees running for the elevator? I don't get it. What's happening? I don't know. There's like for some reason, everyone really in this company really loves elevators, and I just don't understand. Okay, just a second to die here, I know, right? All right, guys. All right. I don't know why these chuckleheads ain't going to the elevator to stack up, but I guess if you guys are just gonna do whatever you're gonna do, I'll get the coffins ready. Oh, cool! Look, we have unknown amounts of enkephalin. Oh, perfect. Expression status, whatever. All right. You know what? I love win rate. Win rate's great, guys. I don't need to pay attention to what. Oh my god. All right, let's not triple stack on a single dude. All right, I will pay a little bit of attention. We will double stack on 2 of these. All right, there we go. Aquarium in the background. I know, right? Where was this? Oh, you know what? It could have been there. I just didn't notice. I was too busy playing the game. It's Bong Bong. Oh god, I didn't even read these. Bong Bong Orange. Oh my god. Bong Bong really let herself go. Good lord. It'd be funnier. All right, listen, you guys can't tell me to scream at me to read through all of Canto 9 and then tell me not to read it now. Did I hear coffee? Manager Dante, permission to go apeshit? No. You saying, listen, I know the coffee machine keeps breaking, but I think we might cause time paradoxes if we start stealing coffee or other things from here. I think it'll be fine. Preparation, herd migration. Oh, that's great. Just stagger to recover. Ordeals are quite distinct from abnormalities. Vivid representations of intense traumas dredged up at random from humanity's dreams. Yeah, this is what happens when you bucket out humanity's goopy nonsense from the core of the planet. They manifest into fucking clowns that unlock doors, and it makes you irrationally angry through the entire Project Moon's catalog of games, and you just hate it. How could such a flavorful beverage end up being called Bong Bong? This implies that Bong Bong named herself after a drink. Bong Bong Orange on the target that killed this unit. Unless it's to heal 30% HP and loses effect. That's neat. Oh, cool. We just get covered in healing? That's neat. That's awesome. Second trumpet already. What, the clerks try to bum rush them? Listen, clerks aren't the smartest in the world. It's fine. You thug it out. This is real drink, by the way. You can buy this. Of course. Oh my god, you sang. Lock in. Thank you. Sorry, I was just really thirsty, and these things make me really thirsty, and I don't know how to explain it. There's, you know, Ryoshu just dual wielding a crossbow and a gun, as she do. To get someone named their kid Bong Bong to get a lifetime supply. You know what? That makes sense. 90% of the horde. Oh, now we're getting a bunch of them. Listen, the reason Second Trumpet is playing is because Second Trumpet is the better theme. Okay? Listen, I don't want to listen to First Trumpet, alright? I want some action, alright? We just literally made it worse on purpose so that we could hear the cooler theme. Bong Bong names yourself Coca-Cola. Yeah, so listen, somebody really likes Coca-Cola, alright? 4 fucking attacks. Yeah. Ain't facing down multiple Aleph yet. Can't believe this. That's why they keep. Yeah, second, they know. They know. Wait, did we go back down to First Trumpet? Bring back my Second Trumpet, goddammit! On evade, 2 bind, turn end, preparing herd migration, expires, then herd relocation. That's new. I don't know if I really care. How high is your... Oh, it's very high. I should probably murder this guy. Thank you, win rate. Trying to get me killed, I see. Makes sense. Alright, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Your team got too boring. Yeah, I really did. X is currently dealing with the facility going apeshit because someone got possessed by whatever. Oh, the singing machine. Seriously, where's that rock music coming from? It's like over in security or wherever. That's where my singing machine ended up. X is looking on the. It's like, all right, everyone stack up. You know, the clerks are currently dealing with the smaller things, but. You know, we gotta do. Why are these, like, 5 idiots running around in the hallway? They are not obeying my commands. Alright, you chuckleheads. I don't know what you're doing. Get out of the hallway and get in the elevator. What are you doing? God, we got, like, some Alephs running around in command. Where's this guy with a clock head? I don't remember that guy from hiring. Hakma, who are these people, Hakma? They're back again. God, they just show up and they're like different people every time, like the same people but in different costumes. I don't remember handing out any of these to any of you. In fact, how in the hell is this person using two, ego gear at the same time, like the suit and then two weapons? What is this? That's illegal. Bina said I couldn't do that. All right, she said it was impossible, and yet for some reason this lady over here is dual wielding. What's happened? I don't get it. What's going on? Oh, hello, hello, Keanu. How's it going? So far so good. For the random chaos. Speaking of, nothing there in Central Command, please. All right, where's my manager bullets? L Corp armband back at H Corp. Yeah, you really did. It makes no sense. I'm just using the same. Yeah, listen, that was the Dante voice was originally the X voice, so you know. You're ill. Oh God, I hope you feel better soon. I hope you get better. I hope my insane ramblings make you feel better. Almost the fact that these people are not supposed to be in the building, and maybe Angela, she stopped caring 6 billion new games ago. Manager, we should probably hurry up. I feel like they're gonna reset the day anytime now. They're gonna do what? What do you mean reset the day? Oh, I have time blood, remember? That means that I can detect time shenanigans. I'm sorry, you can what now? What do you mean you can detect time shenanigans? When did you learn how to do that? What is happening to my sinners? God damn it! X is looking around, like, oh man, I really should have unlocked those execution bullets. These idiots are gonna make everything so much worse. God damn it. I can't wait for the Walpurgis night where we show up and get killed immediately because X thinks we're clerks. So you gotta finish this in turn 2 or one of your sinners just gets blasted into oblivion. Because the script deviation. Yeah, you think we walk in here and like the T-Corp's like, oops! Time tracker 2, here we go! Angela's losing her shit. Hey, there we go. There's the actual problem. I used to get these mixed up with the purple one all the time. Constantly. That would be cool. That's right. Someone, look at this dude maxing at us with his unbreakable fucking coins and his bleed. When clashing against skills that spend ammo. Oh, fuck. Oh, cool. I can shoot it. And it gets worse. These carbonated bubbles stay tasty, but be careful around them, okay? They're unprecedented and highly acidic. Sure, a few spatters of little bongs pop bubbles, but might not be so dangerous. But getting doused in the undiluted fluid of one of these massive buns will melt you guys into a puddle. You gotta watch out for the buns, man. The buns are gonna get you. The buns. You're gonna get bunned into a puddle. What is this terminology? So ordeals keep popping out from the murky white smoke. Just what is this smoke supposed to be, Captain? Well, listen, Carmen farts a lot, alright? And then we gotta deal with it. It's okay. She's a brain right now, alright? Still kill some people to make Queen of Hatred chill, shoot sinners. Yeah, exactly. Or you could do what I do, wait for her to lose her mind, and then immediately send Ifany in there to deal with the problem. And just make Ifany camp out like 6 departments away from where they were stationed because they just solved all my problems for me. Listen, Caden, you went and collected all of the little buffs and banners, and Ifany dealt with 2 problems in the facility. Constantly. Maybe. Bun, these nuts! Oh my god. Anything else? Apparently they've got this special top secret carbonation formula, like an in-house recipe. Oh. Is the soda made out of bong? Are we drinking worms? Oh man. The worms are back! I told you guys the worms are here. The worms are the worms are in the drinks. The worms are the drinks. Everyone's worms now. Oh my god. Nice buff, and I led the tank brigade. Yeah, you were the one I sent in when I needed something to stop for a little while. They are part of the food chain, you know. Hey, listen, just don't think about it. That is too much. All right, who's got melee attacks? Nobody. Cool. I like that. We're gonna send 2 of you to go and murder. You know what? We'll let Yiseng handle that. Everyone else with guns, shoot this dude. Just obliterate him. Just destroy him. I want him ground into dust. Does anyone need any sanity? No. Good. Otis 2 is melee. Oh, this is melee. Well, luckily I'm not clashing, so it'll be fine. Is it? Wait, is it? Yeah, no, they're both melee. I can't do anything. Okay, I think nothing there's down for good this time. You think anyone would mind if I took a bite out of one of these things? I skipped lunch. Oh no, Caden. Oh, that's right. Caden was from District 23. Yeah, I don't have skill 3 because Oatmeal over here decided she didn't want to show up to this fight. Can't believe this. Where's my skill 3, Oatmeal? Where's my balanced breakfast? Yvel, hello Yvel, how you doing? I'm having an issue with a kill a bum juice squeezer achievement. How you doing? I have no idea how to do achievements. Survivor, I've eaten worse. I just like the idea that like Caden was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna eat everything. I know it, you know it, we all know it. I am very hungry. I don't need to worry about bringing lunch. Lunch comes to me. It's great. We're so solo. Okay. Are real. The claws are real. Question is, where is the city are clown monsters, robot monsters, and whatever Violet Midnight is? It's good. Oh, they gave me a different. Is this? Wait a minute. Is this third trumpet? No, it's not third trumpet. Yeah, I know. All right, who's clashing? You two are clashing. Is this a gun? Yes, I think. Is this also a gun? Yeah. Listen, that's probably bullet shaped. It'll be fine. Violet Midnight. I can't believe I did all those. Such a pain in the butt. Granted, I cheesed the hell out of it, but you know. You have 2 people immune to white damage, and then you just have them solo like the one egg in the corner or whatever. We all love Helix, we really do. Fan the hammer, Ryoshu! Fan the hammer! Boop. Listen, man, that orange juice isn't gonna make itself. I wish I could have Ryoshu shoot my sinners to give them sanity with that gun. That would be nice. Such a missed opportunity, man. It's like what that was like one of the main cool things about that gun. Bong bong, now with 50% more lead. Listen, it's all part of a balanced diet. We almost wiped this thing out in 2 turns. Don't you turn into a ball? What are you doing, bro? What is this? Preparing herd migration. I need this to die right now, please. Okay, alright, you said you got it. Oh, thank you. You said kill it right now, so I did. Thank you, Chaz. You know, those glorious yet boring platitudes. Yeah, unlike my amazing, not boring platitudes. Catch the reoccurring joke. The fact that she can, what, like, detect time resets? Second warning goes down to first warning. I know, right? God. Jeez. It wasn't as complicated as I had thought. Oh, that was pretty easy. I mean, man, you know, I guess Worm Lady really wasn't telling the lies when she was talking about the whole worm thing. There was a distressing amount of worms I realized that we keep running into. Eyes forward, the largest hostile remains standing. Do not drop your guard until it's eliminated. Well, just keep ahead of the plot and freak a turtle. We're sorted. If that bastard's plonking, splitting venom, they eat you to the bone. Besides, if it was that dangerous, Clockhead wouldn't have shoved the rest of them off to the lobby or for a breather, yeah? Yes, that's what I did. I moved everyone back to the lobby. I didn't bring just 5 of you because I was bored. Evidently, this X below average. Yeah, you know. It's actually at midnight, Amber, because Faust is stupid. Yet it shouldn't be allowed at the slant but a single blow that shall be crunched betwixt his jaws in dreadful haste. Young Maso, too, was consigned to such a fate. I am standing literally right behind you. I only asked him to slow down so we could proceed more safely. I didn't think it would turn out like that. I feel so bad. I've literally not taken any damage. Poor Marceau, we will miss him so much. It's almost like I can hear him right now. Still. That's because you can. I am right behind you. I too found myself on the verge of becoming prey to it, but Marceau's unhesitating interposition spared me of that outcome. I am indeed indebted to him.
Ah, I see. This is part of a joke. I understand. I shall remain quiet until the joke has reached its climax and punchline. That Seraphi bloke running this place is real sod, too. Chezzed or cheese whiz, or was it? Oh, getting nattering while we were busy scrapping. And now it's all over. He switched the radio off just to sort himself into a coffee. What is this fox, stupid drone talking about ads? Get out of my... Oh, stop interrupting my lines. Jesus.
Lol, stay tuned. The stream will be back.
Dang it, Velvet. Good lord. He's alive. Shame he died before his Canto. I know. Now we'll never get Canto 10. Why was I slapped? You know, we could have hired the Helldivers, but their methods have a bit too much collateral damage, you know, compared to you all. All I know is the Splinter's gonna become a mess. He's gonna be fighting Big Wolf while trying to make sure Red Hood gets the last hit. Oh no, they're gonna bring back... If they're gonna bring... Ads time. Yeah, the minnow spot. We'll be right back after these messages. Do you like orphan paste? Man, also ads, yeah. We're dealing with ads over on the Twitch side. Orphan paste, now in orange bong bong flavor. Get yours today. It's all part of a good drink with electrolytes to put you back in the game. Having trouble outwitting sweepers? Our new orphan paste flavors will get you energized and ready to fight. Project Moon is made out of orphans. It's getting that way, isn't it? The coffee also adds. I was thinking about doing like a bunch of mini skits with to make ads. It's in the works, and then that way when ads show up, you get 3 minutes of skits. Ads time. Man, though, I'm gonna say though, if we have to do that stupid Red Riding Hood fight from Library, from Ruina again, I'm gonna do a backflip. Man. Because it's like, I was set up to kill that stupid wolf so fast, and then it's like, oopsie poopsie. Now Red Riding Hood's gonna just lose her giblets. Whatever was going on in my run, she just could not win her clashes to save her life. Orphan paste, now with 50% more caffeine. Did they make Bong Bong orphan paste by feeding orphans to Bong Bongs? I would imagine they feed Bong Bongs to orphans and then make the paste. You know, because listen, you can't mix it in after the fact, right? Because then it's like sweet tea, right? If you just put the sugar in after you brew the tea, it doesn't taste as good. You got to put the sugar in the tea first and then heat it up and, you know, then brew it, and that you know, gets to dissolve correctly, right? So that's what you got to do, right? You feed the Bong Bong to the orphans, and then you turn them into paste, and it's a much smoother experience. Does Bong Bong the agent like Bong Bong the drink? Probably. Listen, if I named myself Coca-Cola, I'm probably addicted to Coca-Cola. Like, I'm pretty sure if someone named Coca-Cola went up and drank a Pepsi, I'm pretty sure the world would explode. Like reality would unweave itself at the fabric, at the seams. Like, it just would be a bad time. Bong Bong drinks anything that isn't a Bong Bong energy drink, and the, you know, time track system reverts all reality. Yeah, it's called Pepsi Man. Yeah, see, Pepsi Man. His name is Pepsi Man. He drinks Pepsi constantly. Oh, the ads are done. Okay, perfect. Me too. And I have gastritis because of it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm very sorry.
All right, what was I saying before all these stupid ads? Oh, my God. The Sephiriah bloke running this place is real sawtooth cheese man, was it? They kept nattering while we were busy scrapping even, and now it's all over. It switched the radio off just to source himself some coffee. God.
Whoa, man, maybe it's his way of saying that the best welfare perk for employees is neglect. Man, neglect is such a thing that happens. Isn't it so great, guys? Being neglected. Like, we don't have time for you to have a flashback to your Kanto, all right? Excuse me, but like, less talking and more helping. Do you mind? I know we all think this is an easy fight, and like, that thing is absolutely durable, and like, I have no idea how much more we have to throw at it to Huh? Her irritated muttering spilling into motion, Ishmael swung her weapon through the air.
hard against the gigantic bug's carapace. And as though that had been just the blow needed to end it, the creature split into pieces, its bulk crashing to the floor in chunks. And with that, the bulbous, engorged orange pustule on the insect's back burst with a sticky, wet pop, spraying its contents all over Ishmael. Of course, Ishmael gets slimed because... All right, Ishmael, your new character trait unlocked. Slime. Ishmael is slime. Slime mail. You like slime? Because that's what you are now. Like, I hate it here. First green and now orange. You've got a knack for getting sprayed, huh? Are you okay, is she? No, just stay there, babe. I'm gonna observe you from over here. You can stay there, please. Like, this is nothing. I've been splashed with far worse out at sea. Like, I literally went swimming in, like, whale oil. This isn't that bad. Wait a minute, like, this somehow smells familiar. Orange slosh mail. That look. What was that? For a split second, her face bright red, just to scrunch up into a grimace.
Oi, what's bloody wrong?
Ease up, Heath. Some of that stuff even got into her mouth. Just think of how awful that must feel. Taste, I mean. You probably can't even put it into words. Ugh. No, like... No. Like, someone get over here and, like, give it a taste.
What the... Bloody plonkers, what makes you think it's fancy a taste of that nasty goo?
No, that's not it. Like, I'm not being weird or anything. Like, it's just shocking. She's losing her mind. Oh my god.
Shockingly rank, is it? You're gonna croak from it. We're not daft enough to queue up and join you, yeah?
If you keep kicking it like that.
Oh, ha, darn it.
Heathcliff went abruptly quiet as well.
I've tasted this before.
What?
Now we're back.
I found odd discarded yonder and thought to retrieve it. Yeah. Yep, there it is. You sing, slipped gently between Heathcliff's furrowed stare and Ishmael's resolute nod. Resting within his hands were sheets of paper. One was a garish flyer featuring a mascot raising a soda can with an exaggerated smile, and the other was a booklet that seemed to list up how to use tips for some sort of device. ICC3 FLO, Bun Juicy Squeezer, Orange Instruction Manual. I used to see these all before in the orphan paste factories. Table of contents: breeding and feeding, exterior carapace vesicle harvest, liquid extraction and storage procedures. Ishmael's face. Just disassociating on levels not thought possible. So like, that means...
No, it can't be. No, it can't. The flyer, yeah, what does the flyer say? Go on.
Shake a zig a zig, new lunch, dancing bonbon orange flavor, it says. Oh no, this isn't good. We've seen the can on that flyer before. The same can that's still within our line of sight. I think we figured out who was the distributor of this drink. The same can that Rhodia's holding in her right hand. The container of Bun's so-called vesicles or pulp. Hey, intruders, fixers, you gotta finish those. No, babe, no, babe, no, please, babe, no. That can't be right. That can't be right. It can't be. Rhodia. We watched Rhodia unravel, eyes quaking as she muttered to herself. The next instant, the world went dark as though the candle that had been lighting our path was snuffed out. And we found ourselves back in a familiar place. Oh man, what a crazy, wacky adventure, guys. Let's never think about this ever again, please. Just not know it's made, yeah. Sometimes it's just best to not know how the sausage is made. Yeah, we did get execution bullet, look at that. Rhodia distorts, Canto 10.
This isn't fair, babe. This is bullshit. Every time I try to get something nice in my life, it just turns into something worse. Babe, this is so bad. Come on. I just want one win.
I'm sorry, Rhodia, but your job in this flow is to hold L's like they're going out of style. DQ chugging Bon in the background.
I say, I don't understand what the biggest deal is. They seem rather tasty to me.
Just slurping it down.
It puts a little flavor in my blood bricks.
Oh no.
It makes the Legos go down easier.
It was the Bong Emperor.
Oh, you're back just in time. Manager, I found the gustation simulator for you. Powered back to full, along with some minor modifications. Given your autonomical limitation, that keeps mastication off the list of your physical abilities. But before we proceed, care to explain the cause of this collective display of nausea? If you're gonna start barfing in the floors, please do it in the same one single corner so I can, like, get somebody to clean it up. I don't want to be slipping and sliding off of nonsense.
Hello, Komodo. How's it going? Hello, Razor. How you doing?
You sing also chong at Pokemon. What? I'll have literally eaten poisoned potatoes. That's fine. This is way better than any of the stuff that I make.
Yeah, it's not that bad, guys. Come on.
It can't be. It can't be right. It's not true. It's not possible.
This one seems to have completely lost her senses. Was the ordeal more challenging than expected?
No, I'm just pretty sure Dias specifically hates Rodian and is doing everything in her power to get her to distort. The ordeal itself was fine. It's just that there was another ordeal we had to...
When time permits, I will need to research and develop an interpretative device for that clockwork tick-tock. This mode of communication is certainly less than efficient. At any time we try to do it off-screen or make assumptions about it, somebody has to go and comment about, like, how does anyone understand Dante? Listen, just pretend somebody translated it. In any case, I took the liberty of installing the dancing bun beverage flavor you requested in the simulator. Try activating the function and see whether you're able to taste it.
No thanks, I'm good. No.
What? You're shaking your head. Is that a sign of refusal? You don't refuse me.
Yeah, I'm gonna refuse you, alright? That's not happening. I'm good. Sorry, guys. Maybe this will be the only time the absence of a mouth feels like a blessing. Nope, not that.
Yo, coward.
Listen, man.
Listen,
Listen, man. Oh, look, I got a... whatever that was. Oh, I leveled up. What do you know? Now, which of these missions did I do? Which of them did I not do? Look at all that goodies I got. Complete suppression after Wildfell team captain defeats at least one bun juicy squeezer in a single encounter. Did I just solo this? Fair, but Dante, give it a try. Yeah, God, geez, Dante, you must suffer as everyone else has. The only means of happiness in this division is consuming products. Definitely a dystopian concept. Well, yeah, listen, it's they're even doing the thing where they put the vending machines in the workplace and then still require you to put money in. Imagine if Dante brought the thingy with him from now. I know, right? God. Murder solo's easy. Okay. Is best for that. Well, I'll do the easy one later, but we'll do a hard run. All right, Reggie, you said you had a suggestion for a hard run. Oh, the charity link is still there. Whoops. They're now in the Mirror Dungeon Infinite Food Glitch. It's Iray. Hello.
WTM.
Watch this. I learned this from my daughter in a video game. Oh, I see. That was all the whole thing.
WTM. Watch this. I learned this from my daughter in a video game.
Literally just be Merceau. Yeah, listen, just Merceau. Become Merceau. Understood, manager. What daughter? Yeah, we don't listen. Nobody needs to do. There was a daughter? I don't understand. Just gonna unpin that. There we go. Literally just be Merceau. Okay. Just be Merceau. Easy peasy. All right, be Merceau. Let's see how this goes. I'll get you out of there. Tell Merceau to be Merceau. He would manifest ego or just like go Super Saiyan. He would Merceau squared. He gets a massive buff. Oh, we start this. Okay. Oh, God. You have a dodge. You do have a dodge.
나는 어떤 사람과도 잘 지낼 자신이 있지만 관리자님은 예외거든. 관리자님과 희희낙낙하면서
Who's going first? Mr. Force, skill over here. Do that. Thank you. Read the buff. Oh, do I have a buff? Which buff? She knew what horde migration was. Gain 1 copy of skill 3, but lose 1 copy of skill 1. Oh, that's neat. Basic skills, do more ammo, do more damage. Does gain heal 10 SP. On kill, activate the following Eagle resources. Neat. Would you try the processed bug juice, though? I probably would. Listen, I've had bugs before. As long as you chew them, you're fine. TY, I worked hard on it. Why did you let the moon out of its containment unit? Oh my god. I gotta fight the moon. Oh god, it's gonna get all over my desk. This is gonna be such a problem. It's gonna knock over all the papers. I'm gonna have to pick them up. It's gonna break my mug. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Jeez, I can't believe... Stupid moon. God. He's taking my position. Just imagine, like, you're walking around, like, team captain, right? And and then all of a sudden your, like, captain armband just disappears and appears on this other guy. And you're like, what's happening? Get staggered. Womp. 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 Dodge, bro! Evade! Evade! Womp. Womp. They bump out of the background. Yeah, listen, man, this is a good time to collect just a bunch of stuff. I like how one of Bro's attacks was summoning another one of his dudes to come out of the floor. Jesus. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, dig, dig. I love my coins. Merceau, do all of the hard missions in a single fight. Understood, manager. Destroying everything. Merceau, make sure you have a really good Canto 10. Understood, manager. I will go ahead and pre-set up a bunch of invitations and flow states and suggestions to Dias so that we may have a traumatic experience. I will pull the sun in closer. Wait. Pull the what in? Getting all the soda since no one wants it now. Merceau, make soda. Understood. Understood, manager. Also, hello, Azzy. How you doing? Rare shoes moved from safety to welfare. Listen, if I had a nugget that could dual-wield ego equipment, I would probably move her around too as I unlock departments. Now I've got enough moves I can just destroy everybody. Merceau, fight the sun. Understood, manager. I bet you the sun is gonna be something like he saw the White Knights and like you know, Lobotomy Corp did the sky beam and it blinded him and he killed somebody he shouldn't and he, like, something happened. That's how you know it will be peak. Malcute. Malcute. Why is it the Hornet guy in my department? Shut up. We don't do that yet. Yeah, don't worry about it. Did you just explode into more dudes? Can't believe this. This one is going to be Carmen. Oswald describes her as such. Well, listen, the light, Carmen, they're like the same thing, right? Wouldn't it be funny if it's just the giant brain? Malcute, just shut up and melt down already, God. Just get these out of the way. I believe Merceau has distorted before. Wouldn't that be funny? Merceau distorts and he's like, wait, it's not time for this yet. And he undistorts because he's like, I must wait for the appropriate dramatic moment. Millie is not yet available to stealing my song, therefore I must undistort. It has been hinted. Unbelievable that Marcel is distorted. Oh. Good lord, bro is just deciding to end everyone and everything. Oh, look, a second one. What do you know? If I kill this, does it kill all the other dudes? Do I just murder this one guy? Merceau is just that guy. He is just that guy. If you die, do all your dudes go away? I got a yes and a no. This is a field test he wanted for his alteration idea. Oh, there you go. I gotta kill them all? Okay, alright, so don't go just nuts on these dudes. Understood. Understood. Good lord, this idea is busted, man. Like, I love me my thumb salt, but, like, god. The AoE from the shotgun's nice. Bam. Rip and tear, Merceau, rip and tear. He is him. Distorted Merceau, probably some hardcore chain guillotine thing. You know, that's true. Merceau with bullets is just that deadly. He is the man of the bees. The department told me I needed to remember and quote the entire bee movie. Wait, no, Merceau, please. Your bee Merceau has evolved into Doomslayer Merceau. It's better for multiple part bosses. That's true. Just in context, there are Wrath and Pierce weak. Oh, I see. I see. Everyone, yeah, I guess every ID seems busted until we get the next one. Kanto, like, 10's bad end ID is gonna be... Well, not even, I guess not even the bad end ID, because we got, like, Rain is cracked, man. I cannot wait until we get the Kanto 10, and the first ID we get just detonates the field of anyone that's not an abnormality or boss. Get these idiots out of here. Not the bees! Not the bees! He's still weaker than Mao. I mean, I guess, because Mao can get her shit out, like, turn 2 or 3. So there is that. But if you're doing a long fight, you know... Of course, Kanto 10 ID is going to have a literal novel to explain all its nested buffs and debuffs. 99% potency on every status. Yeah, exactly. They hit something and he just like... And now Burn has a count of 99. How many dudes are left? Oh, I guess I could check. I guess I could check. I could check, but I won't. And it'll still be useless. It's gonna be like stacks of, I don't know, charge. It's gonna max your charge or something. Skins with Replica Furiosa are gonna be awesome, maybe. At least for Solemn Lament. Did you like guns? And then you put Rain on there and it's just bullets for days. Every turn, Rinsing has to do at least 5. Yes. That is true. But it hits everything! Oh, come on, you know? Actually, if you're playing solely optimal, then you run... How did I miss one? How did I miss one? Alright, let's just calm down for a second. Can't believe this. Isn't compatible with it. Basically, if you want to detonate the whole field, then what you do is you run a specific Haisho team setup. Because you just cycle your dudes out and get free attack up. You get even more bonus points of Yiseng die, or not Yiseng, Honglu dies. It's nice. You got a butterfly boy? You got a butterfly boy. As he shoots everyone with Soul Lament Furioso. Greg was starving before he got whole He's drip. That's also really nice ID. Like, good lord. I can't believe I rolled a single tail. What is this? Get him! Murder this dude! ADD outfit. That is, which is nice. I do like we're getting some cool stuff. You have to play the high shows. Yeah. Yeah, how are your rolls? I did 90 pulls to get everything. 90 pulls. I guess this was a lot shorter than I anticipated. I guess I could have done pulls today. But, you know. Of course, the one's the absolute dog shit in this game because charge suicidal. Oh, that does make it a little. Yeah, charge is a little rough. Oh my god.
알고가 탈출했다.
Complete all missions but these. Wow, I did all of hard in a single. Dang. Wow, we might even be able to do this with just. Wow. Wow. Bee Salt makes this a sweep. This is just. This is hilarious. Time it appears. Remove me from this friendly abomination. The dreaded Queen of Hatred, Sancho. Oh god. Now we can just wait for Judge Claire. I know, right? I didn't even get to use my guy. My ego. Not that I remembered. And we're getting to the point where I keep forgetting we have ego unless I'm hopelessly clashing. Everything except Harmony. And also 5 chests. If you don't want Ches, listen, Ches is great. Just have all nothing. Oops, all Ches. Where's my goddamn dodge? I don't know if we're gonna do that, but we're gonna give it a shot. Which means I need to dodge. Bam. Only got announcers, which is funny because like aren't announcers the like hardest thing to get? You're dodging. Oh, I played myself is what happened. Okay, I understand. I keep playing myself. I really need these extra attacks to come online here. No, let's do this. Do that. Alright, I'm AoEing this guy, so I'm going to instead dodge this guy. Good lord. Queen, Han, Malkuth, and Ches. I mean, Queen is good to get, you know? It's pretty powerful. Nope, not at all. They're tied with ego? Oh. Oh, did I forget to use my dodge? I do that sometimes, it's fine. To be honest. Well, listen, I'm fine with Walpurgis being easy. I don't like sitting here for 5 hours carefully, meticulously planning my every move. That's what the railway is for. Oh my god, the railway. I already had it announced, so I got not as a threat. Listen, that's fine. Full stop announcer if I could pick one. Oh, there you go. One of the missions for Walp has been bugged for a while. Really? Which one was bugged? Kill 5 enemies at once. Oh, I somehow did that. I think. I don't have another... I didn't miss a mission, I don't think. This is more complicated than Violet Noon. That's true. That's true. Easy Walpurgis greater than Night of Despair Walpurgis. Because the problem is that, like... Sure, things get hard when they're out originally, but then they just kind of... I mean, you've seen Lei Hang has been reduced to nothing but a punching bag. His job now is to bench press the newest ID. Night of Despair was so good. I liked the theatrics of it. It was very nice. Well, there we go. True, yeah. Alright, Mirror Dungeon because your ass is not bringing ammo units. I mean, you might, you know. Bam. It said 5 on the archive, making it impossible. They fixed it a few hours. Oh, they fixed it. Okay, that's why. Yeah, this is why I wait a couple days. Because she was gonna be the hero in Master Arcana Slave first. That was funny. That was hilarious. Trying to get out the Arcana slaves before Queen of Hatred. Bam. 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 Easy peasy. Understood, manager. All missions have been cleared. Like, dang, you did that in like 20 minutes. My god. You told me to win, therefore I did. All Walpurgis not. Gifts have been received. Oh man, look how much damage he did. 100%. What a shocker. What a shocker. Well, that was easy. No joke. Boop. 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 It might be. Uh-oh. What does the gun say? The gun says blah 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 bang 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 bang. Yeah, the gun says I win easily. You know, it might be, it might be, it might be, it might be. Oh, was it about to be time? Can't believe this. You now have more levels. Yeah, I should probably convert this. Boop. There we go. Boop. There we go. Easy peasy. Well, this is, I thought this was going to take a little longer. This took, what, about an hour and a half? Whoa. Easy peasy. Look at that. Mur is king of AoE. Ryoshu is misses for her attacks. I know, right? Not feeling it. Understandable. I understand. First time Night of Despair was surprisingly easy. I've thought she was Star of the City tier, but Church of Gears alone was no problem. I have a very skewed perspective of Library of Ruina because I played with so my community being as awesome as it was, you guys way back when I was doing this, my community put together a mod called Echoes of Potential. And I'm pretty sure that mod was, but I had a blast with it. It was great. I'm pretty sure it was a little overpowered, a little slightly overpowered, but it was so cool. Like, you guys put together, like, it was so cool. It was so cool. Trauma Base. Because, like, all the custom units had custom sprites, custom graphics, custom, like, attacks. They had their own story. There was 2 independent storylines. It was so good. Do you hear the echo? We did. We heard the echoes of potential. It was so cool. I really hope it, like, if we can finish one of these days, if we can finish it, because it was a very beta state, and the idea was to package it all together, and then re-release it. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened. I would absolutely play some Library of Ruina, just do the stories again, one day. Suddenly, one day, we'll go back to Library of Ruina. Or almost distorted from bug juice. She also almost distorted from brain matter. It's like, Rodian, we've been through the city. We've seen some shit. I don't know why this is that bad. Like, didn't you live in the back streets? Like, this can't be the worst thing you've seen back there. Fans making balanced mods, Mission Impossible. I love the mod. It was so cool. The thing is, I don't know how to make someone do the purple tear stance dancing without using her sprites. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I think that was Riley who uses that sort of same game mechanic. Rodian just isn't that special. She wasn't special enough to experience, like, she has been spared the city, the trauma of the city, because she just isn't special enough to experience it. Just imagine, you are so lame that not even the plot would, cares enough to do trauma to you. Look, knew how to do multi-stance with the character sprites, got overburdened with the purple tear. Oh, I see. I gotcha. I mean, honestly, if everything else was done but that, I wouldn't even care. Like, the dual stories alone were just great. The Goldtailian Fixer Office and the where we drove Roland insane. And then the personal character quest lines. Hannah with the Glock was also hilarious. I hope Hannah's doing good. We haven't seen Hannah in, like, a real big time. Real long time. Anytime Hannah did her big attack, it was like, Glock! It's Glock o'clock. Alright, so I think I don't really have anything else to do. There's a joke there. There is a joke there. I would really want to do another community mod gun for Limbus, but I actually started that process before Project Moon got a little dicey with the terms of service, and so they were going to enforce some problems, and I really can't afford losing my job, So we're gonna have to wait for a little while before I can return to that project. The Middle didn't attack their district because of her, but Sonia Rodian. No, don't take that from me. That's all I have, babe. Yeah, it was Sonia's fault, not hers. If there is a call dibs on being the 17th center. So if we were gonna do that, I'm probably gonna set up some rules on who gets chosen for what, because that's a big project. The project on the moon, exactly. The project on the moon. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and probably end. I mean, fair, yeah. It'll probably be long-standing community members, and then we'll probably do some raffles or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Again, please make a librarian request form for us, possibly with a wheel spinner. Ooh, I could do that. I could do that. On the moon, you say? Oh no. Oh my god. All right. Well, I guess before I get obliterated again, we're about to go fight God in the moon. I do appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm sorry this was a little lackluster. I'm probably gonna see you either. It's gonna be the next Intervolo, because I think the next Intervolo comes out before the next Railway, right? Pretty sure. I may do a stream doing Mirror Dungeon Extreme. Or was it Mirror Dungeon? Mirror Dungeon Infinite, I think is what it is. Maximum, whatever. Just run through that. Plus, you did do a major charity. That's true. I am still recovering from that. What's the next interval? I don't know. Well, that's Bakak. That's the Bakak, isn't it? I don't usually stream Bakaks. Because we've already seen that. Yeah. So, rest and recover. Thank you. Maybe I'll actually have the 3D model by then. Who knows? It's so close. It's so close, you guys. It looks so good. Bakak, actually. Yeah. Oh, that's right. April Fools. The April Fool's stream. That's what's gonna happen next. I forgot that that's in like 3 weeks. Oh my god. All right. Well, as always, I appreciate the board of directors coming by for our Sinner review, our employee review. Do not become 3D like the weird glowing brother. Listen, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. We appreciate your investment and your money. We also, our Lord and Savior Dias, thank you for allowing me to continue working here, or something like that. I don't know. I know, right? April Fools, man. But as always, I hope to see you in the next one. But until then, take it easy and stay safe out there in that city. Bye-bye.